Hi there, I'm Voltaire Lepe, CEO of Lepe Timo Properties, and welcome. Thanks for, first and foremost, thanks for choosing me as your real estate broker. I'm very excited about marketing your properties at Menlo Avenue. So you already opened the email, you clicked on step one, which is this video right here. I just wanted to walk you through it. Step two, you're gonna open the attachment labeled listing presentation. So here we are. I created a 7-point strategic plan over the years to sell properties for top dollar, and it covers everything. Compared to my first 9 years in real estate, I was just putting signs up on properties and praying that they would sell. So now we have a strategic plan. We start off with the pricing. So we have to price the property right. If we price it right, it'll sell. If we overprice it, it's gonna sit on the market. If we underprice it, then you're gonna be losing money. We don't want that. Okay. The second step is the condition of the property. Obviously, it's brand new construction, great condition. You don't have to worry about anything there. The next step is the staging. So, unlike most companies, we do have the budget to stage properties out of our own pocket, and we're going to do that for you. There's 2 homes right next to each other. We're going to stage 1 home, and then that way everybody sees it. It's the model home, and then the other home is going to be left vacant. Okay, so we're going to take care of that for you, and we're going to show you in a little bit how that would look. The next step is the marketing stage. So we excel at marketing. We spend a lot of money every month. We go, online, all the major players, YouTube, Facebook, Google, and we choose an avatar. So we actually create an ad campaign, and we choose who's going to see it. First-time buyers, people with at least $100,000 of yearly income, people with $10,000 in their bank account. So we actually get to choose who watches our videos, and we push money behind that. On top of that normal thing, we do everything from open houses, all the normal stuff that realtors do. I don't want to bore you with that. Communication. We enjoy an open line of communication with our clients. That way you guys tell us exactly what you're looking for when selling the property, and then we could tell you whether that's realistic and if we could help you with that. The other open line of communication that we have is with all the real estate agents in the county. There's 21,000 agents in the county. Again, I'll repeat that, 21,000 real estate agents in the county, and they have more buyers combined than I do, okay? So we keep an open line of communication with them. We market the property to them too, and all of their clients, and then we offer them part of our commission if they bring us a buyer, okay? And that commission is the one that drives them to come and show this home and sell this home for top dollar. So we have a really good line of communication. They like working with us. Negotiation, we're expert negotiators. You won't have to negotiate anything at all. We take control. As an example, there's 21,000 agents in the county. We're in the top 1% out of those. So we're in the top 200 agents out of the entire county. So I negotiate more deals than the average agent. So when it comes to a negotiating table, I'm gonna have an advantage there. The next thing we gotta look at is the closing process. Closing is crucial because when you sell a property, especially a new home, you're liable to lawsuits, okay? That's when you take on most of the liability. As a buyer, when you buy a home, you don't take on any liability because the onus is on the seller, the developer, the builder, to disclose everything about the property. That way you don't get in trouble. So we have a detailed checklist that we go off of every single time to make sure that you're safe, okay? All right. The next thing we're gonna do is step 3. We're gonna click on these 2 links below. So the first link is gonna take us to 2 comparables that I found. They're both newer properties, and they're both about 2,000 square feet, just like yours. One sold for $505,000, the other one for $625,000. The $625,000 was a lot newer, a lot nicer. Well, I wouldn't say a lot newer, but 3 years newer. It made a difference. The market was a little bit different too back then. Let me take you through these, and I want to focus on the one that sold for $625,000. So here it is. Feel free to take your time and look at the photos on your own link. But it's completely brand new, has an excellent layout, state-of-the-art appliances, it looks like. I mean, they did a really good job. The advantage they have is that their home is on the street, compared to yours, which seems to be like in an alley, okay? And I'm not sure how the finished product is gonna look with yours, but this one does have little backyard just because it sits on a regular street with a slight slope, okay? The next one I want you to look at, so by the way, those two combined average for $279 a square foot. That equals $559,000 value. The next set of comps you could click on, it comes up to a $535,000 of value just because those weren't newer, and the square footage is kind of all over the place. So I think your value based on the numbers, it's based somewhere between $575,000 to $600,000. However, we're not going to list the property. We are going to list the property right away before it's built, but I think that the list price should be something above $600,000. Okay, somewhere between $599,000 to $629,000. Step 4, I want you to click on the 4 video links below. Okay, so we're going to do a lifestyle video for you, which you can kind of see. I'll give you an example here of how a lifestyle video would look. There's music, which I'm sure if you click on it, the video yourself, you're gonna be able to see. And then, you know, this is a lifestyle video, so it shows the area, what are the attractions in City Heights. You know, different restaurants, different bars, different places that they could just hang out. So the video is going to look something like that as far as a lifestyle video. The next video I want you to click on is a staging video. I want you to look at a vacant house that we sold. We had great success because of the staging was really, really good. And so there goes some furniture there, living room. This house was only 538 square feet. And it looked a lot larger on video and with photos, okay? After that, there's a couple of home sellers. Sorry, it's sideways. I'll see if I can fix that for you. But I want you to listen to both of these sellers, and they talk about their experience and selling their property. They were actually ready to accept less money with other companies before we got to talk to them. And then from there, step 5, 6, 7, 8, I want you to download the marketing strategy that we have and the checklist. So here goes the marketing strategy. So I already set it up for September, and I'm just estimating that it'll be done September 1st. And we're gonna stage the property, clean and photograph the property. Then I'm gonna go to several pitch sessions and pitch the property. I'm gonna go to caravans. I'm gonna do a broker's caravan. I'm gonna put it live on the MLS. I'm gonna do a nosy neighbors only open house on a Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday, 2 open houses, 1 to 4 p.m. And then, of course, all this marketing stuff, we're gonna, you know, continuously market on Facebook, Instagram, putting money behind it. This isn't correct. We're actually gonna be staging it for you 100%. It includes a lifestyle video, open houses on most weekends, broker caravan, thousands of views online. We're going to email it to over 10,000 people in our database, over 18 brokers in Southern California, 18,000 brokers. So we're going to do a lot. You can read through that. The next one you're going to look at is the checklist that we have. So we have a checklist prior to putting the property on the market, and then we have one afterwards. Okay, so that way you can kind of just see that we do a lot for to sell the property. 2 more items. So one is a menu of commissions. So I added in here in red several things that we're going to add to the silver package, which we're going to be giving you, and that includes staging. And again, the fee is 6% at the close of escrow. And the last one that we want you to check out is the seller's net sheet. So the seller's net sheet is going to show you exactly all the fees associated with selling the property and how much is going to be left over in your pocket after paying off your loan, and the closing expenses, which are on this side, and that's your net right there at the bottom. Okay, this doesn't include, you know, that's the gross net I know you guys have partners and some people pitched in certain amounts of money. You guys could figure that out on your own. But again, thanks for the opportunity. We'll talk today at 6 o'clock. See you soon.